finally succumbed to the Philip DeFranco movie club after 2 weeks of watching it because Netflix wasn't available in my country. I've got the whole series of Doctor Who downloaded, so I'm going to start watching them and reviewing them for you. The special effects aren't too great. I think the main bit where they were noticeably bad was the bit where Rose's work is like after the explosion it's on fire, and the fire effects aren't too good. And also there's this bit where the Doctor's meant to be in a photo of the assassination of JFK, and the photo looks like it's been done in paint. This episode is the start of the newer series. It's from 2005, and I think it's the only season that stars Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor. In my opinion, I think he's a good Doctor, but I think he's the best actor in the TV show at the time, now, at the moment, in 2005, but I think I prefer David Tennant over Christopher Eccleston. This episode is the start of the newer series. It's from 2005, and I think it's the only season that stars Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor. In my opinion, I think he's a good Doctor, but I think he's the best actor in the TV show at the time, now, at the moment, in 2005, but I think I prefer David Tennant over Christopher Eccleston. I think this episode has a few weird bits, like when Rose's boyfriend gets eaten by a dustbin and then turns plastic, I think, and the plastic version of Rose's boyfriend just freaks me out. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There are also some cringy moments, like when the Doctor first goes to Rose's house and Rose's mum starts like coming on to him, and it's just a bit awkward. This episode also ends on a kind of cliffhanger. Well, not really a cliffhanger, but it's basically the Doctor tries to persuade Rose to come with him on his TARDIS, but she initially denies him, and then kind of he comes back and says that it can travel through time, and then she just kind of kisses her boyfriend on the cheek and just runs off with the Doctor, which is pretty, I don't know, doesn't seem that alright. I think she would have said more of a goodbye to her family. But I think that does crop up as an issue later on in the series, or kind of further down the line with Doctor Who in general, so stay tuned. From this episode we can gather that Rose has her reasons for leaving home and going with the Doctor, because like when she's saving the Doctor's life by swinging on the rope to, I won't give it away, but she basically kind of reviews her own life and says that the only thing she's ever accomplished is winning a bronze medal at gymnastics. So I think that she is kind of keen to leave her old life behind because she wasn't going very far with that, and she just wants to start fresh, and I think that's one of the main reasons why she goes off with the Doctor. Okay, so overall I think it was a pretty good episode. I'll rate it about 6 out of 10, just because of the fact that even though it was a TV show from 2005, I think the special effects and some of the acting was a bit dodgy in places, but that's just my opinion, so feel free to comment or make a video response telling me what yours was. Peace!